my channel. In this video I'm gonna share that girl breakfast. 5 different ways how you can prepare eggs for your breakfast. These recipes are wonderful if you want to surprise your husband or a boyfriend or a partner, or if you just want to improve your self-love, because what could be more beautiful than preparing a beautiful breakfast to appreciate your beautiful self and start the day right. So without further ado, let's do these wonderful recipes. So the first one, I call it fluffy egg. A fluffy egg is a non-lactose, meaning no milk in it, just like a fluffy kind of like omelette type. I put on 6, add some butter or olive oil. Tomatoes. I'll add a little bit of cheese. And voila! Breakfast is ready to serve. The other one we go for is just regular omelette with the touch of milk. Second recipe I want to share with you is a recipe of just simple omelette, and this is my go-to breakfast, which I have almost every morning. I always use 1 egg. If you feel more hungry in the morning, you can use totally like 2 eggs. Then a bit of milk, salt, and we need to preheat our pan on a medium heat. I add a little bit of butter. If you don't like butter, you can do it with olive oil. Just make sure you don't overheat your fry pan, so that beautiful olive oil became a dangerous substance. Make sure you mind the heat, and then we just add our mix. And voila, omelette is ready. Here is our omelette. I personally love tomatoes. And a little bit of garnish. And some basilico for tomatoes. And this is my second option. Omelette with the side of salad or some vegetables. A third one would be a very elegant avocado toast with homemade poached egg. I'm not so good at making a poached egg at home, never practiced it, but my mom, who is a pastry chef, she taught me a little recipe how you can make it possible at home. My next breakfast recipe, I'll be starting from this gorgeous loaf of bread, which I bought today. So it's quite fresh, quite amazing. We just need to cut. Need half of ripe avocado. I hope this one is good. I always worry when I cut them because in my country it's not always. Oh, bingo! It's a good avocado, so we are lucky. In my avocado mix, I also love to add a little bit of chili, and of course a little bit of lemon. As much as you can squeeze out of this little piece. You can add more. And actually you don't need to add chili if you don't like spicy. I just like it this way. And black pepper. If you like to have sandwiches for your lunch, that could be also a great option. I personally prefer eggs for my breakfast, and for lunches I prefer soups and smoothies, kind of more of a liquid type of things, or sometimes I take salad. Okay, now is the most crucial moment. I hope it's gonna be good. So our egg is ready. Let's transfer it to our... Oh my gosh. Okay, that's very far from perfection, but hey. Oh my god. For a home version, I guess I did alright. And here is my other breakfast idea. Poached egg with avocado. The fourth recipe is gonna be a kind of more of a British vibe egg sandwich, which Brits are usually love to do it for even their tea, but I love to have it for my breakfast sometime. Next idea for the breakfast is of course boiled egg. So first we will boil 1 or 2 eggs. In my case I use 1 egg. The egg we have to boil for around 10 to 12 minutes, so it's a hard boiled egg. And I will also warm up the bread just a little bit, so it's not so soft on the side. Now we need to add a little bit of mayo to this mixture. You can also add sour cream if you don't like mayo. Then garlic powder, just a little bit. Lots of black pepper. And of course, don't forget to put a little bit of salt. Otherwise, egg not gonna be so delicious. Then we mix this. Okay, so spread the best way you can. I also love to add spring onion on top, but I didn't have any for a pleasing appeal. We'll put a little bit more pepper on top. And my breakfast is ready. It's also suitable for lunch or even a tea party. So when I have somebody over and I don't have much except eggs in my fridge, mayonnaise and a little bit of bread, I would do some sandwiches, and you can use different type of bread. This is my favorite bread. And the fifth recipe is gonna be a surprise, a weekend surprise, kind of like a sweet twist on egg. So let's get started. And our surprise weekend recipe is going to be a weekend pancakes, which is super easy to do. If you never done a pancakes, it's actually more easy than you ever could imagine. It's just like 3 ingredients and that's it. You mix flour, sugar, eggs. You can add either water or milk, depends on your dairy preferences. And that's all. The most important is to keep the consistency. So let's start. So for the pancakes, the first ingredient is the flour, of course, then some sugar. Half of the amount I put flour. I also like to put a little bit of salt, but it's not necessary. I know many people who doesn't put. So we mix a little bit. Then I'll put a little bit of soda here. A little bit of baking powder, just to make sure my pancakes are kind of beautiful and fluffy. An egg. That was strong. Then I will be adding some milk, just a touch, to see the consistency first. It has to be like a sour cream. Shouldn't be very liquidy, but on a liquid side, of course. So let's see. Yeah, I think we can add a little bit of more milk. So if you don't have milk, soda or baking powder, you can totally do it just with 3 ingredients. You really just need the flour, sugar and egg. That's the 3 main things. The rest is optional. I'm trying to make a good impression on you, that's why I'm trying to do the best pancakes, the most delicious one. Okay, now I love the consistency. You see, it's really, really beautiful. Most delicious way you can prepare eggs is with butter. I don't know why, but for me it's the most delicious way, but sometimes, or actually most of the time, I use olive oil. So, let's see. Last pancakes are ready. It is ready. And this is your fifth breakfast idea, weekend pancakes. I can't wait to try these wonderful pancakes. Let's see together how it turned out. It's very, 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 very nice, especially on the weekend. I also made some iced tea. I will enjoy my wonderful breakfast with the iced tea and pancakes, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye and have a wonderful weekend.